Financial institutions in the United States are using Ripple XRP to conduct international financial transactions. For financial institutions in the United States are preparing to use XRP for international payments, which is shocking news following the resolution of legal difficulties that have been lingering since 2020. As a result, the industry will suffer greatly. It is Ripple's plan to remove XRP from the securities category by 2023. Apart from setting XRP apart from other digital tokens, the court's decision established XRP's legal standing and set a benchmark for its future usage. This implies that U.S. banks will use XRP for transactions that take place outside of the U.S. This has led to Ripple, which has been engaged in a protracted legal battle with the SEC, reaching a significant milestone lately. The commission chose to bring a complaint against the corporation in 2020 as a result of the corporation's success in raising over $1.03 billion through an unregistered digital asset securities offering. Despite the fact that Ripple is now involved in legal proceedings, CEO Brad Garling has mentioned this historic move that marks the beginning of a new chapter for X. Despite the fact that this legal possibility prevented XRP from being widely accepted and acknowledged, a judge by the name of Anna Sartorius determined in 2023 that XRP did not meet the requirements to be classified as a. This decision gave the XRP category legal certainty, which might have paved the way for its growth. Other digital currencies, on the other hand, were not granted the same level of transparency. Prominent industry expert Ben Armstrong claims that Judge Torr's ruling increased the significance of this SEC victory for the XRP venture's overall goal, reiterating its long-term objective and adherence to regulatory requirements. The business has addressed worries about on-demand and Ripple's liquidity. Still, Ripple managed to fix it. Financial institutions were able to conduct transactions without using XRP when these improvements were implemented, which resolved a significant problem with previous iterations of Ripple. Many financial institutions are already using Ripple software to speed up international transfers, but the technology hasn't been adopted widely because XRP doesn't have a holding requirement. Because Ripple implemented a mechanism that necessitates holding XRP through adoption, the value of XRP has climbed in tandem with its acceptance. This method has made XRP more valuable. Armstrong thinks that these changes are essential to Ripple's objective and have the potential to encourage more foreign financial transactions, given the positive welcome that XRP has received. This is especially true considering that XRP has been given encouraging feedback. President of the Executive Committee and Chief Executive Officer, Brad Garlinghouse, it is not just hyperbole to say that XRP will perform exceptionally well in the banking sector. The members of the blockchain community, who favor XRP in particular, are looking forward to Garlinghouse's imminent announcement. The aim of this essay is to draw attention to the increasing adoption of XRP by U.S. financial institutions. Not only would this accomplishment help XRP get beyond legal and regulatory obstacles, but it would also help established organizations use blockchain technology more widely. The main reason for taking this sensible course is to help XRP over. Even if XRP is now dealing with a lot of challenges, this planned course correction that Garlinghouse is making is historic. This comment has created a significant degree of excitement within the banking and cryptocurrency industries, and it may lead to a greater use of digital currencies for conducting financial transactions. Ben Armstrong is confident that the central banks in the United States will accept XRP after XRP's victory before the SEC. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse made a few remarks about the cryptocurrency's potential for mass adoption. Because of the enhancements made to XRP and the clarity of the legislation, Ripple is moving closer to its goal. In a video, Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse hinted at the possibility that financial institutions headed by blockchain industry expert Ben Armstrong might have stated that American banks' acceptance of Ripple is essential to XRP's success. Garlinghouse's remarks alluded to the potential that the financial organizations would have declared that American banks' acceptance of Ripple is necessary for XRP to succeed. Since the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) filed a lawsuit against the company in 2020, Ripple has encountered several difficulties. The authorities claim that Ripple and its agents have made over $1.03 billion by selling securities that are digital assets but have not been properly registered. Ripple had anticipated these results, especially when Judge Annalisa Torres set a precedent in 2023 by classifying many cryptocurrency companies and CC attorneys, including John Deaton, who represents XRP holders. The press release, however, started with us financial institutions adopting the XRP coin edition widely for cross-border transactions. This resulted in the news release commencing during a litigation hearing for Coinbase Global Company. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission voiced its displeasure with the remarks made by these companies about Bitcoin. They contended that Bitcoin could not be referred to as a secure cryptocurrency since it lacked an ecosystem. This announcement has reignited a legal dispute over cryptocurrency that has been going on for a while and highlights how difficult it is to describe and regulate. The Securities and Exchange Commission wants to distinguish cryptocurrencies, and one way it plans to do so is by portraying Bitcoin as not a security because of its unregulated environment. It's something that John Deaton has made us aware of. According to this specific hypothesis, virtual currencies may qualify as securities if they receive official support from independent, decentralized development teams or entities. This is the inference that the theory leads to. The Securities and Exchange Commission used a similar approach to distinguish between cryptocurrencies. Certain authorities in Bitcoin law, like John Deaton, have voiced their doubts about this method. He has noticed that, despite the decentralized nature of the money, blockchain development teams follow community consensus rather than setting the direction the currency will take. This is true even though the currency makes use of blockchain technology. These other groups, which have authority over investor funds and work together toward the same goal, define securities differently than the Securities and Exchange Commission does. These other groups share a common objective as well. The Securities and Exchange Commission has worked to highlight the decentralized nature of Bitcoin and its community. John Deaton drew attention to the fact that the development of its infrastructure and its scope extension are the top priorities for the Bitcoin community. A well-known expert in cryptocurrency law named Metal M used the recent peak of 500 XRP for Bitcoin's hash rate as evidence. He agreed with what had been said before. This counterargument has shown the complexity and diversity of the Bitcoin ecosystem, in addition to the vast decentralized network of independent computers that safeguard it globally. It has also been demonstrated that Bitcoin is a decentralized virtual. Furthermore, it clarifies the Secretary of State's unduly basic guidance about the trading of digital currencies, which shouldn't be predicated on the existing situation. Rover, a well-known cryptocurrency YouTuber and industry expert, believes that XRP may be able to break out of its multi-year symmetrical triangle that has been in place since late 2022. Rover thinks that in the next 8 to 10 weeks, this might be feasible. A digital currency system. Rover made this prediction following the disclosure in a post on X by a crypto researcher regarding the weekly price fluctuations of XRP since 2021. The researcher made the discovery and then made the information public by creating a lower ascending trend line that converged with the higher descending trend line. The price of XRP demonstrated persistence. According to cryptocurrency, this happened in October 2022, when XRP's price started to drop. This resulted from the price action's oscillation, which was up and down. The photo that Rover was able to obtain from that time period shows how much the symmetrical triangle has changed since October 2022. Trading for XRP has been conducted under this symmetrical structure since Judge Annalisa Torres' historic ruling in the Ripple VCC case. The surge to 9-cent attempt, which took place between July 13 and July 23, was the first successful attempt at XRP. Let's stop here for now.